Hello guys, my name is Sonic Gamer TV here, and today, welcome to a video where I showcase every single plushie I've gotten since, like, late 2024 to, like, this year, like, February, currently. So anyways, let's get to it with the first plush. First, though, just to get this out of the way, this motherfucker. No, this guy does not count. But when we moved the first time, my dad actually found this dude. So, yeah. So basically, the funny story about this plush is this guy was from a Dollar General, and I wanted to get it with my own money at some point that week. Like, this was like 2021, I'm pretty sure. You probably could see him in like the background of some plushie videos during that time. Well, I think it was 2021. I'm pretty sure it was. But anyway, my point is, though, is that I figured, I want to get this plush. And I was like, oh yeah, let's hide it behind stuff so nobody takes it. And it actually worked. So then the next week, I'm pretty sure I got this dude, and yeah, so I got Mickey Mouse. Ha ha! But yeah, this is a really cool addition. Even if it's like a kind of baby toy, or like a baby plush, I don't care, he's cool. It's cool that I got Mickey. And I was really happy that my dad actually found him the first time we moved, because he was trying to like set up my new room. Not this one, but the one that you saw in like the streams or something like that from like 2025. But yeah, so yeah, pretty cool plush. Anyway, on to the actual first plush. First up, we got a Squishmallow Sonic. I got this from my big sister because she visited us like a few times, and one of the times she got me this dude. My first ever Jazzwares plush, actually, because the Squishmallows are actually made by Jazzwares. Not kidding. But yeah, this dude's pretty cool. He's pretty soft. I don't have his tag. I think my tag is in that little Hershey's box that's over there. So, yeah. Anyway, next one. And for the plushies that I will be showcasing in this video, we'll just put them, like, in this little thing that I got here. So, I'll put them right there. Next, the plush that I got for Christmas 2024, Movie Shadow. Yeah. Pretty cool. I was kind of cool to actually get this guy because I totally forgot that the Sonic movie was coming out. Like the third one. I haven't watched it yet. I watched some of it. Like, I watched it at school once. But other than that, I didn't really watch too much. I might have to, like, watch it, like, fully at some point. But yeah, pretty cool plush. Probably one of the coolest, like, Jack-specific plushies that has ever came out, honestly. Also, why does he have, like, 7 spikes? I don't know if that's supposed to be how he looks in the movie. And also, he's got, like, 3 back spikes. Like, I don't know if that's, like... Sorry, it's blurring. Like, I don't know if that's been like that. Like, I don't know if that's how he looks like in the movie. So if he does, then comment down below. Anyway, I'm going to set him over here. I'll put him next to his other buddy. That being the plush that I got for birthday 2025. Movie Sonic. This is the best looking Movie Sonic that I found at Walmart because all of them sucked like ass. Like, it's the quality control. That's kind of just how it is, but this is the best looking one out of the bunch, and I got this guy. Funny how his legs are, like more stiff than Movie Shadows for some reason. I don't know if it was like that before because of wear and tear, but yeah, Movie Sonic. And no, you can't really get these movie plushies anymore unless you go on, like, eBay or Mercari or something, but yeah. Next, next plush we got, from September of 2025. The first plush I gotten since this guy, because I thought I was going to get no plushies at all besides Movie Sonic and Movie Shadow. But I got this guy at a Target, and it's Classic Knuckles. Yeah. I got this guy because I really wanted to collect some of the plushies that Joe has, just so, you know, I guess in, like, plushie videos, I can have, like, the Joe versions of the characters in my plushie videos. So yeah, I got Classic Knuckles. Pretty fucking cool if you ask me. So yeah, it's the best looking one. The giant Knuckles sucks balls. Like, he doesn't even look like Knuckles. He looks like a bootleg Knuckles. Like, I don't know why he looks like that. I mean, like, Jack Specific did that with Mighty as well, where they made like a giant Mighty and he looks awful. So that's why I got, like, it's in there, but that's why I got the actual better looking Mighty. I believe in 2024, I'm pretty sure, or 2023 actually, I got Mighty for Easter, but that's the better looking Mighty. This is the better looking Knuckles. And I'm glad I got it at Target, because holy frick, it's the fact that Walmart has the worst quality control, like I said with Shadow, or I mean Sonic over there. Like, this is the best looking one. If you go to Walmart or something, they look awful sometimes. Like, mostly the animal characters. Dr. Eggman over there, which I'll showcase in a second, looks better than any of like the creature characters like Knuckles or whatever. Anyway, moving on. Next, we got Dr. Robotnik, Mr. Pingus Man himself. Yeah, really cool plush. Sure, I'm probably gonna get like a better Eggman, but again, Joe also has this one. The problem is his mustache has been ripped off on his plush because, as you heard in that one plushie video I did in 2022, yeah, Joe spilled a carton of milk on Eggman for basically no reason during, that week's story, during summer school, with the minion pancakes and him dying and fucking whatever. But like I said, I'll probably get a better Eggman because he doesn't really scale well with some of the other characters, but this guy's really fucking cool, dude. Like, he really is. Anyway, Eggman goes there. Next, we got Classic Tales, which I got in October. I think both of these I got in October, but in different times. Actually, I think I got them in September as well, just very late in September. This I got like a few days before Halloween. So yeah, I got Tails! Sure, he looks like garbage because, like, the waist down, it's not really good. Like, you can barely see his tuft of hair that's supposed to be there. But not a bad version of this plush at all, especially since this is also at Walmart, so cool. Tails Super! Next, we got pretty much every single Moose Toys Digital Circus characters plushies in here. Sorry, I said that wrong, but yeah, here we are. Yes, every single one except Kanger. But let's go through them by one. We got Pomni. There she is. Pretty cool. No, these are not bootlegs. These are made by Moose Toys. It's the same people who made like the Shopkins and like the Grocery Gang, if you know what that is. Cookie Swirl C was my childhood. But yeah, pretty cool plush. So I'll put her here. Next we got Jax, which I got with Pomni. Yeah. It's kind of small though. I don't know why. It's probably because of the proportions, but he's not that bad at all. Pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, so I'm put him there. Then the two other ones I got at a different time, which was Kane. Sorry, I forgot his name for a second. Yeah. If you get this plush though, please be careful with this part because it will rip. Like, see that right there? It's probably going to rip off. So just be very careful if you're going to use this for a plushie video or you plan on getting it or something. Like, it will, like, detach and it will probably not be as good. Which, thank God, is not happening with mine. I got to be very careful with this one. And Ragatha. The only problem I have with Ragatha is the reason why I didn't get her the first time is her neck. Her neck, I just don't like it. The neck is a little bit too long for my liking. And the hair doesn't really stay where it's supposed to be because, well, yeah, it's a ragdoll, but, like, I don't know. That's my only complaints with this one, but not a bad plush at all. Like, it's really cute. And I'll put her right next to Pomni. As you should be. Next, we got some plushies got during December. Yes, these were in December before Christmas, but, But it's almost time for a plushie that you probably never expected on this channel. Spider-Man. So, funny story about this one, and another plush we'll get to in a second. So basically, in my old school and my new school, they're like connected schools. It's just different location and they're differently named. Like the school I used to go to was Bosie's. The new one I go to now is VVS. It's different. It's just, I feel like it's in disguise. I guess. I don't know. Could have just called it Bosie's to call it a day, but whatever. But they both have school stores. And you can get them with the Bosie's bucks. I wanted this guy because I thought he would be funny just putting a video or something. And I didn't get him at first, but somebody helped me. I forgot her name. But she wanted me and I guess my friend. I don't know. He's a bit annoying, and doesn't know how to respect his boundaries, that's for sure. But she wanted us to help with the garbage and stuff to put it in the back of her car. And I got a few more Bosie's bucks to actually get this guy because this guy was 15 Bosie's bucks. And I was one short. So, thank you. I forgot her name, but thank you. So now I have Spider-Man. So, yeah. I'll put him on top up here, just because he's way too tall. The next plush I got, which is also from the Bosie store thing, which was the last day of school for 2025, aka just the last school before Christmas break, I got Miraculous character. Yeah, this also is made by Toy Factory, apparently. Same dudes who made that Sonic that's in there. But, well, the big giant head Sonic. But yeah, actually Toy Factory made this plush. So yeah, also, Joe, and if you're watching this, you're going to have a field day with this one. Anyway, though, this guy was, I believe, 20 Bosie's bucks, if I remember correctly. What, did they, like, have to put it 20 Bosie's bucks because of her big giant ass head? Like, bro. Could have just put it 15 or 10. It would have been fine. I hate school. Anyway, I'll put her next to her brother, I guess. Whatever. Hey. Don't do that to Pomni and Ragatha. They mean well. The next plushies we got is the plushies I got for Christmas, which I showed in that room tour video. Kid Robot Sonic and Tails. Joe has this one. Well, he used to. But then I think something bad happened to it. So then he had to use the same classic Sonic I have. And, well, not the same. Well, he has his own, like, Jack-specific classic Sonic. It's the same and stuff. Because, like I said, the Sonic Jack-specific plushies can change whether of the quality control or just the wave they're in or something. They will change no matter what it is. Unless you go to a good store that actually makes them look good, or just eBay or Mercari or something. But anyway, same plushies got. Really cool. I like this guy. Use it in a few 3DS videos I'm probably going to upload soon. And classic Tails. The only gripe I have is the Tails. It's a bit too small. I don't know why it's like that, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, not too bad. I like this deal. I also like he's got like the modern aspects. I know every plush I have is not an actual modern Tails, especially the Boom Tails, you know. Because it's not Boom Tails in the Sonic Gamer canon, or the Plushie Show canon. It's actual Tails, you just got the stuff from the Boom series. It's still Boom Tails plush, though. But anyway, though, back to this guy, yeah. So he's got, like, all the modern aspects, like the little gray stuff on his shoes and gloves. Yeah. And I'll put him right here. Next up, the first plush of 2026... it's a plush I really wanted for a while, and Inkling Boy YouTube, aka Do Something, I forgot what his new channel name is called, but it's a plush that he has, and it's the Keychain Jimmy Neutron plush. Yeah. Pretty cool. This is a really cool plush. Like, it reminds me of, like, the frickin' Kelly Toy plushies, which is not who it's made by. It's made by somebody else, I can't remember, but pretty fucking cool plush. It's really good. It's just, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, because his neck is so floppy. So, speaking of which, not only that this is a keychain, which I have put on my backpack a few times, but also it's like a zipper thing, which I'll show you what's in it. I did this exact same gag in a 3DS video, but it's a broken piece of one of my Hot Wheels Mario Kart diecast, and it's Peach! No! But yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, I'm sick, in case you're wondering why my voice sounds like this. Because I will say that most of the videos I'm going to be uploading soon is made in post. Like, it's from, like, an earlier date. This plush, this video that I'm making right now, I'm actually recording, like, as of today. As of when I'm going to upload this, so, you know. So anyway, there's Jimmy Neutron. Put it up there with the gang. Let's go. Next, we got Homer, which is another plush I kind of wanted for a few months. I saw these in Walmart, I guess the same time as these little fuckers, and I thought they were really fucking cool, because it reminded me of, like, the Burger King plushies, if you don't know, because Burger King used to actually, like, in their, like, kids meal, they used to, like, have, like, plushies. Like, they did that with these guys, and they also did that with the Toy Story line as well. Because Burger King, like, milked the frick out of Toy Story back in the day. And no, YouTube, don't make this age-restricted. Well, not age-restricted, but don't make this for kids. I'm just bringing it up because I think it's interesting. It's like, Burger King, like, milked the fuck out of Toy Story when it was, like, new. Like, there was a multiple sets of, like, Toy Story toys. At least 3 or 4, especially the plushie ones. But anyway, this is really cool. I got this for my birthday. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. I got this for my birthday of this year. Kind of sucks I didn't get Bart, but that's okay. Because I was going to get Bart with Homer. I just didn't have the money for him yet. But yeah, he's going to go up here. And finally, the last plushies that, as of today, I actually just got. Spongebob and Patrick. Yes. Finally. I've been waiting, like, weeks to get these dudes, and I finally got them. We got Patrick here. So freaking, like, it's so cool, like, getting these plushies, though. Like, look at this dude! And we also got SpongeBob, which, the problem with mine is he's not stuffed well. But he is freaking cool. It's the same guy that, Plush Brains has. I think that's what his YouTube channel is. But yeah, it's what Plush Brain has. Yeah! Anyway, yeah, so these plushies are really freaking cool, though. Like I said, the only gripe I have with SpongeBob is he just doesn't have enough stuffing. But, because it looked like he did have enough stuffing in the image, but what can you do? It's used, so it makes sense. Besides, these plushies, like, for some reason, you can get them for pretty cheap on Mercari if you're, like, if you don't care about shipping. But on eBay, they're kind of expensive for whatever reason. I don't understand why. Like, they can go for, like, $20 to, like, probably, like, $40 or something. I don't know why, but that's just the case for some reason. So if you want these plushies, go to Mercari. As long as they're not sold out or something, because that tends to happen with Mercari for some reason. But yeah, really cool plushies. I'm definitely using these in video, so. Yay. What? If you guys also want my opinion on the other SpongeBob plushies, I'll probably get them. Maybe. If I can get them for a good price. I'll probably get Squidward and Mr. Krabs, because honestly, out of all the Beanie Baby, like, Thai SpongeBob plushies, Squidward and Mr. Krabs are the most iconic out of the set. Like, legitimately they are. And it's for a lot of good reasons. One, people just like them. Two, they've been in so many memes. And three, they've been in the 3 videos made by Chili Dog, or whatever his name is, with the, the SpongeBob commercial videos. Where it's the cereal, the mac and cheese, and just SpongeBob merch. Like, if you haven't watched those videos, go watch them. Although, don't watch the actually official uploads that were finally re-uploaded onto YouTube because they are censored for whatever reason. Watch the re-uploads, because recommend those. Anyway, enough rambling. These plushies are really freaking cool. We'll put them up here, because they deserve a spot. So, one more thing, though. I was going to get these two, but this plush was going to be, like, the earlier version of SpongeBob, but I figured since I thought they would scale well, yeah. So anyway, enough of that. There's all my plushies I've gotten since, pretty much, like, late 2024 to this year. Pretty cool. And this totals to, like, at least 60 plushies. Not even joking. Because, yeah, you see how filled up? There's some plushies in here that I don't count. Like, there's that Snoopy plushie. Doesn't really count, I don't think. But either 59 or, like, if you include all these dudes, 59 to 60 plushies. Like, it's crazy. And it's been a decade since my channel has been a thing, which is so crazy to even think about. Like, if it wasn't for this fricker right here, Tommy Knuckles, which is the first plush I got in this collection, this collection would never be a thing. Like, ever. And the plushie videos would not even exist. So, honestly, I gotta thank myself and thank my family members for for, like, helping me get these, because it's crazy to even think what this channel wouldn't be today without these plushies, especially these dudes in there. So, but yeah. Anyway, make sure to subscribe. Sorry for rambling so much, but make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss the videos, and join the notification squad if you do too. And one more thing, if you guys actually want, like, a plushie collection, comment down below, because I've always wanted to do that. Although, if we're going to do that, then we're going to have to do this in your order. We're not going to include these dudes, because we already did a video on these, so we won't include these. But if I do end up doing a plushie video, I think the format's going to be, like, it will, like, be in year order of when I got them. So, like, Tommy Knuckles to, like, I want to say Toad, I guess? Because I think Toad was the last one I got before this guy. But anyway, until next time, see you guys later. Yeah. Shut up, SpongeBob. You're stupid.